Okay, now we are going to discuss about the multiple number of forces. Here, P, Q or S. Totally 4 forces are acting in a single plane coplanar. And these all forces, no intercepting point is there, so non-concurrent forces. For this force system, so P is given as 5 Newton, Q is 8, and R is 6, and S is 4 Newton. So this all the forces except P, all these forces are inclined forces. So for this force system, we have to calculate the moment about this O point. In the question, it is given that calculate. So calculate the moment about O by all these forces and resultant moment. Okay. So individually you have to calculate because of P, what is the moment to O? Because of Q, what is the moment to O? Because of S, because of R, what is the moment created at the point O? In the problem we can do it as a single step, but basically we are doing, so we are doing, in the question it is asked that we have to calculate the individual moment about the point O by all these forces and the resultant moment. For the resultant moment you have to add the moment created by P, Q, R, S about the point O. You would add everything, you will get the answer. Okay. First of all, we have to draw the free body diagram. Okay. This is P. P is equal to 5 Newton. Okay. 5 Newton is there. Another thing is here the points are given in coordinates. So not the vertical distance or horizontal distance is not given like this. From here to here, this is 6. This is 5. This is not given like this, but directly the coordinates are given. From the coordinates we can take the vertical and horizontal distance for calculating the moment. Okay. Next one is this force. Okay. This have to resolve into horizontal and vertical component. So 45 degree is given to horizontal. The 45 degree is given to horizontal. So this will be the horizontal component and this will be the vertical component. Okay, here I can draw these two things. Okay, Q value is given as 8, so I am writing 8 cos 45 and vertical will be 8 sin 45. This point, the coordinate is given as 6, 10. Okay, this is for the case of Q. Clear? Next we are doing for R. So R, this is a horizontal axis, 60 degree force over 6 Newton is inclined. So this will be the horizontal component and this will be the vertical component because this is acting in the second quadrant. This is acting in the third quadrant. Okay. Now I can draw these two things here and here. So this is the force P, Q and now R. So horizontal component will be R cos 60 degree. R value is 6. 6 into cos 60 degree. So 60 degree inclined to horizontal. So this is cos theta. This will be sin theta. Okay, here R 6 sin 60 degree. Clear? Vertical component. So now the coordinates are given as 10, 8. Now the third force is there. So this can be taken up. This is a horizontal line, 70 degree inclined to horizontal. So this is cos theta and this vertical will be sin theta. Clear? Okay, now I can draw these two things and this will be the force PQ S. Okay. So horizontal component is S is 4. 4 cos 70 cos theta. 4 into cos 70 degree. This is 4 into sin 70 degree. That's it. Now we got the free body diagram. Now our duty is calculate the moment. So moment about O by first P. Okay. So this point is O. For individually we have to calculate the moment and finally for the resultant one you have to add everything. P point, it is not the inclined force. It is the vertical force. Okay. We know that moment is equal to force into vertical distance. Now force can be written here as 5, no problem. What is the vertical distance? This force P is passing through the point O. This is the vertical force. We have to take the horizontal distance. Already I told that for the vertical force you have to take the horizontal distance. For the horizontal force you have to take the vertical distance. So here, this force is the vertical force and passing through the point O. What is the horizontal distance? 0, because passing through. If P is here means you can take this is the horizontal. But P is here. It is passing through the point O. So I can say that 5 into vertical distance is 0. So moment created by P about the point O is 0. Okay. Now moment about O by Q. What is Q? Q force is here. So already we resolved into horizontal and vertical component. So inclined force you can leave it. Already we resolved into horizontal and vertical. Okay, two forces are there now. Okay. About the point O by Q, we are going to calculate moment about point O by this Q. Q is acting in this point. Okay. This point is horizontally 6. Vertical distance is 10. Where is 6, 10? First denotes X and the second will be denoting Y. That is a coordinate system. Clear? So the horizontal force is 8 cos 45. O point, if here O is there, here the force is there. So this will be this direction. So what is this? Anti-clockwise direction. So take it as positive. 8 cos 45. Horizontal is taken. And what is the vertical distance? This distance. Force is acting here. Vertical distance will be this. That's it. This distance is y, 10. This is y, 6, 10 is given. So this will be 10 and this will be 6. That's it. Into 10. Now this 8. So now we know that this is okay. This is the vertical force. This is acting in this direction. So this is clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise. So take it as negative. So plus minus negative minus 8 sin 45 into this is the vertical force. We have to take the horizontal distance. So this distance in between, this distance you are doing. This distance is given as 6. This distance is here, it is given as 6. So take it 6. So now when you are doing the calculation, you will get the answer. 8 cos 45 into 10 minus 8 sin 45 into 6. So you got the answer 22.62. Already unit is force into distance, right? We know that Newton meter. Newton meter. If it is given in kilometer means kilometer meter. Now this is positive. Positive means in the bracket you have to write anti-clockwise. Clear? Now the third one. Moment about O by R. Force R is here. So two component x and horizontal and vertical component. The distance is also given. X is 10 and Y is vertical distance is 8. Horizontal distance is 10. Okay, now we are considering the force, the first force, horizontal force. Okay, now I can write here. This is the point O. R is there in this position. Clear? So now consider this. This will be okay. This is also the same, right? So this is also anti-clockwise. This is also anti-clockwise. Both things are anti-clockwise. So horizontal component positive, positive. Horizontal component is 8. Sorry, this one 6 cos 60 into what is the horizontal component is there? So vertical distance. So this distance. Consider this distance. What is this distance vertical? 8. 8 plus this is also anti-clockwise. So 8 6 sin 60 into this is acting in the vertical. So horizontal distance 10. So this is equal to, again you have to calculate this. Okay. 6 cos 60 into 8 plus 6 sin 60 into 10. So is equal to 291.96 Newton meter. Again, this is also anti-clockwise, right? Because it is positive. Next, moment about O by S, last force. So I can draw this about the point O. This is O. Okay. Here the force is acting like this and like this. So this one created the moment like this. This is the clockwise. But this will create force is acting this direction, right? So this also will create the clockwise. So both the things are clockwise, no problem at all. So from here, this is clockwise, this is also clockwise. That's it. Okay. Now, yes, horizontal force clockwise. So it is taken as negative. So minus 4 into sin 70. This is clockwise. So taken as minus 4 into sin 70 into what is the horizontal distance? Vertical force. So horizontal distance. The horizontal distance is here it is given in here 9, 7. I forgot to write 9, 7. So horizontal is 9. Next minus or plus minus. So again this is also clockwise. Minus 4 cos 70 into this is horizontal force. This vertical distance. What is it? 7. So what is the answer here? So both are clockwise. Surely we can say this will mean negative. So what is answer? 4 into sin 70. 4 sin 70 into 9 as 4 cos 70 into 7 equal to minus 43.4 Newton meter. But minus is there, so you can say that clockwise. Now we calculated the moment about the point O by P, Q, R and S. Now the resultant moment. Resultant moment is equal to summation of all these things. So 0 plus 22.62 plus 291.96 minus 43.4. So what is the answer there? So 22.62 plus 291.96 minus 43.4. So the answer will be 271.18 Newton meter. So this is positive. So in bracket you will write the resultant moment will be in anti-clockwise direction. This is positive, so the resultant moment will be in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, thank you.